Om Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vitvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Hari Om and very good evening. On behalf of Chinmaya Mission Mumbai, we welcome you all to this beautiful satsang on this auspicious Dhanteras evening. We all are fortunate, and before that, our highest prostrations at the feet of Puja Gurudev and Pranam Puja Swamiji. We are so fortunate that Swamiji, wherever you are available to guide us every moment. And this particular audience is not who is requiring any introduction about you. Notwithstanding, before Swamiji, you start guiding us, I would like to take a small write-up quote from 364th article of Read Daily and Live Fully, in which Puja Gurudev has so beautifully said, and that is what we are always getting inspired by from Puja Swamiji. Live dynamically, think positively, plan out deliberately, pray ardently, meditate regularly, read daily, achieve homely, correct minutely, grow divinely. That is our Swamiji. Thank you so much, Swamiji. You are always inspiring us, and the volume of the quantity of the participants, despite of them having the puja at their home and all, reflects how much we are always eagerly looking forward to you. With this, Pranam Swamiji, and we are looking forward to you. Please guide us.
Thank you, Mukeshji. Hello, everyone. Om Samastajana Kalyane Nigatam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Om Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Hari Om, salutations to all. Today is Vasubaras and also Dhanteras. Some people are celebrating. Yesterday evening, today evening was Vasubaras, and now Dhanteras starts. So wish you all a very happy Vasubaras as well as Dhanteras and all the upcoming days of Deepavali. So happy Naraka Chaturdashi, happy Deepavali, then the Nutan, Varsh or Bali Pratipada, and the happy Bhai also. So we start our today's program with a beautiful Ram Bhajan. Deepavali we celebrate in honor of Bhagwan Ram returning to Ayodhya. That is one of the main reasons. And this Ram Bhajan is by our Balavihar Children. Reminding us of Atmaram. So let us start.
Hari Om Atmaram.
Are you able to hear?
No, Swamiji.
No?
No.
Hari Om. It plays here. Why does it not come there? Just a minute. No, the audio is not playing of this song. I don't understand why. Hari Om.
Hari Om came.
Yeah, I know, because that I'm playing from outside here. When we share the video, that time it is not coming. The volume is not coming. Just a minute. See, does it come now?
No.
That's what is happening.
Hmm.
Okay, let me try one more thing. Is it there now?
No.
What is happening? Okay, I will exit the meeting and come back. Give 1 minute.
Hari Om. Atma Ramanandaramana Achyuta Keshava Hari Narayana Atma Ramanandaramana. Lochana Anushan Rajiva Lochana Raghukula Bhushan Rajiva Lochana Adinarayana Ananta Shayana Adinarayana Ananta Shayana Sachidananda Satyanarayana Sachidananda Satyanarayana Atma Ramanandaramana Anandaramana Anandaramana.
Okay, you could hear that?
Yes, it was clear. Absolutely fine.
Okay, wonderful. So now, having heard about Atma Rama, now we will listen to our teenagers, junior chicks, sharing the significance of the 5 days of Deepavali and also why we burst crackers. Because many people feel that, oh my God, why are we burning crackers? We are polluting the environment. You can do your Google research. IIT Mumbai study is there that Deepavali does not cause, Deepavali crackers don't cause even 0.001% of the pollution. Not that we want to pollute the environment even that much, but when we are made to feel ashamed of our culture and our festivals and apologetic for what we do, then we will stand up for it. Because nobody says anything about crackers when on New Year's the crackers are burst. Every day in Disney, there are cracker shows every day across the world, not in one place in Disneyland, across the world, wherever they have, there are fireworks. Cricket matches, marriage celebrations, everywhere they burst crackers, but that time nothing happens to the environment. Only on Deepavali day it happens. And only on Deepavali day, all the dogs get scared. After some time, they will say that stop lighting lamps because that is melting the ice in Antarctica. It is ridiculous. So listen to our teenagers talking about what are the significances of the 5 days of Deepavali.
Deepavali is a festival of 5 days and nights, which starts with Dhanteras and ends with Beej. This festival celebrates joy, knowledge, forgiveness, the goddess of wealth, Lakshmi, and marks the return of Ram, Lakshman, Sita after a 14-year exile and defeating Ravan. Different names for the festival are 1. Deepavalika from Bhavish Yottara Purana, which means a row of diyas. Number 2 is Sukharatri from Raja Martanda Purana, which means it provides great bliss to everyone. Number 3 is Yaksharatri from Kama Sutra, when Kubera is worshipped. Number 4, Sukha Siptika from Vrata Prakasha, because Mother Lakshmi visits home on Diwali night. And lastly, number 5, the Kaumudi festival from Nirnaya Sindhu, because people on earth, Kumud, are in joy and celebration.
According to the Hindu calendar, Deepavali falls in the month of Ashwin and Kartik. On each of the days of Deepavali, people practice distinct and well-defined traditions. Me and my friends and I will explain all the days in detail with the meanings. Dhanteras, 13th day of the dark half of Ashwina. We should light diyas outside the house in honor of Yama in order to prevent accidental deaths. Mother Lakshmi manifested on this day in Satyayug from the churning of the ocean. Dharmantri Bhagwan manifested on this day with the Amrit Kalash after the Samudra Manthan. Hence he is worshipped on Dhanteras.
Kali Chaudas, the 14th day of the dark half of Ashwina. On that day, everybody should have an oil bath, either during dawn or before sunrise, as it is believed that Goddess Lakshmi resides in the oil during those times. It is also believed that Ganga is present in all the waters during that day. When one has an oil bath on the 14th day, one will not see the dark side of the world like Yama. Also, Lord Krishna slayed the demon Narakasura and saved the 16,000 princesses.
On this day, firebrands are held high in honor of the ancestors who have visited the earth during the Shraddha Paksh and are returning to Pitraloka. Firecrackers are burst to signify this and to celebrate the glorious culture our ancestors gave us. It is to celebrate the return of Sri Ram to Ayodhya.
Deepavali, Amavasya of Yashvin Krishna Paksha. On the day, we should perform the worship of Lakshmi for the removal of Alakshmi, bad luck. This is the day when Sri Ram, Sitaji and Lakshman returned to Ayodhya, and in their honor, rows of lamps are lit. Bali Partipada, first of the bride, fortnight of Kartik. This is celebrated as a new year by Gujaratis and others. It is the day of Gurvardhan, Puja and Anakut. Cows, calves and bulls are worshipped, decorated. Cows are not to be milked and bulls are not to carry burdens on this day. Cows are considered as Mother Lakshmi's form.
Bhai Beej, the second of bright fortnight of Kartik. This fifth and final day of Deepavali, Lord Yama was invited by his sister Yamuna for a meal and to spend time together. Hence, sisters invite brothers for this purpose. Bhai Beej is celebrating the unconditional love between a brother and sister. Gifts are given to the sister by the brother, and one remembers the 8 Chiranjeevis on this day.
Diwali is the brightest and most significant festival in the Indian culture. In Diwali, the country illuminates with brilliance and dazzles people with its joyous celebration. The Festival of Lights is commonly celebrated by decorating homes with earthen diyas, observing religious rituals, exchanging gifts, distributing sweets, sending one another wishes, and by setting off beautiful firecrackers.
Let us all celebrate our festivals rooted in our tradition and
Shri Mata ki Jai! Syama Ramchandra ki Jai! Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki Jai! Shri Sadguru Maharaj ki Jai! Sanatana Hindu Dharma ki Jai! Bharat Mata ki
Jai!
So, how was your video of the Pre-Chyks? Please share your feedback. That will definitely encourage them. Yogini Gandhi and Urvashi Thakurji, they do this Pre-Chyk class, and youngsters, how beautifully they have learned this. They have come together to share this with all of you. So well done, all of you Pre-Chyks and Sevikas who are motivating them, inspiring them. Gurudev wanted us to pass on this knowledge of our culture to the next generation, and that is what we continuously strive to do. And that is what you saw in the Balavihar Bhajan as well as the Pre-Chyks. And we will have one more bhajan from our Balavihar child. One of the favorite bhajans that Gurudev loved, and Gurudev also has sung that bhajan and actions are there. You can find it on the YouTube. Gurudev also has, acted on that bhajan. Means action song it is, bhajan, Balavihar bhajan. So here we have
खाते भी राम कहो पीते भी राम कहो खाते भी राम कहो पीते भी राम कहो सोते भी राम कहो राम 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 बोलो राम 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 उठते भी राम कहो फिरते भी राम कहो उठते भी राम कहो फिरते भी राम गिरते भी राम कहो राम राम बोलो राम 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 पढ़ते भी राम कहो लिखते भी राम को पढ़ते भी राम कहो लिखते भी राम को सुनते भी राम कहो राम 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 बोलो राम 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 खेलते भी राम कहो जीते भी राम को खेलते भी राम कहो जीते भी राम को हारते भी राम कहो राम 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 बोलो राम 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 हंसते भी राम कहो रोते भी राम को हंसते भी राम कहो रोते भी राम मरते भी राम कहो राम 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 बोलो राम 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 राम
So that was a very nice, lovely bhajan by Samara Rawal and earlier by Aditya Pramod. So Beena ji, Beena Nair ji and Nilima Pillai, they have the Balavihar class and the children were from their Balavihar class. So congratulations to the children and to the Sevikas. Now also the point is, many of you are Chinmaya mission members, some of you may be new. So share this with as many people as you can. Inspire children to join Balavihar, join Chinmaya Yuva Kendra. These young minds, if they are lit with the lamp of our culture, then our culture glows forever. And it's our duty to pass on. When we were going to the camps in Siddhabari, Gurudev used to do this specifically in Siddhabari ashram. So Gurudev's camps, when they will be held, what would happen is at the end of the camp, so many places, many times the camps will be all India camps. So lots of people from across the country and the world will go there. Then at the end of the camp, one ceremony which Gurudev would do in the valedictory is there will be a huge map of Bharat, specifically for all India camps, what he would do that. One huge map of Bharat he will lay on the ground, and after the delegate comes, takes the certificate and prasad from Puja Gurudev, they will light one lamp and they will go and place that lamp on the map of India from where they have come. And the purpose of that activity was that Puja Gurudev told everyone that you have come here, you have gained the knowledge from me, now you go back and you share this knowledge and light many more lamps. So in a way, the mission of Puja Gurudev was to ignite so many minds, illumine so many hearts with the flame of knowledge of Vedanta. And that is what all of us must do. So here we are, that is what we are doing. I beg your pardon, there was a mistake. I said it in Nilima Pillai's class. It is Sita Lakshmi ji and Deepal Shah's class. So Aditya Pramod is from there. Yes, so all the children, all the Pre-Chyks, all the Sevak Sevikas, congratulations to all of you, and may your life be illumined with this light of knowledge, and you share this with maximum people, and all of you also inspire more and more people to join these classes. Now we will watch a short clip of Puja Gurudev himself from Prashnopanishad, where he gives this analogy of this lamp, and then we will take up our satsang.
Devanamasi Vannitamaha. Of all the devas, Deva Dyotanad Deva. Dyotanad Prakashakar. It is Prakashavan, illumination. That which is called illumination is called a Deva. Hindi maybe. Deva. Charad. That which gives light. Deva, that which illumines. So the eyes illumine the forms and colors, the ears illumine sound, the mind illumine emotions, the intellect illumine your thought processions. But the illuminator, all the devas, of all the devas, Devanamasi Vannitamaha. You are the noblest. Why? None of them has got light but for you, isn't it? Of all the Deepaavali, what is that? Illumination. Whose illumination is it? Fire. If the principle of fire is not there, then where are the flames? No, Swamiji, it is all candles. It is all charad. All these are the various equipments. Charad has got a mud saucer with oil and wick. But that which gives you light is the flame. Where did the flame come from? Expression of fire. So fire is the Vannitamaha, is the noblest one, the spring of all these millions of flames, or millions of flames in the various wicks. And the flames may be of different texture, color, height, shape, according to the type of oil and wick used. Similarly, you a flame. Why it's so different? Because your oil is different. And the wick is a mandai. But you are not a mandai, you are not oil, but oil and wick will determine the shape, the size and the color of your personality, full stop. But whatever that personality is, what is that? It is prana that is illuminating them all. If prana is not there, wick is there, oil is there, matches nahi hai. Matches. What are you asking for? Matches. Fire. No fire. No flame. See? Fire alone is not a flame, because there must be the wick. There must be the oil is there, no wick. Tear your kerchief, roll it and make a wick. Without a wick the flame cannot. Thus the mind and intellect and the vasanas are necessary. When there comes up the flame, your personality, individuality, and the color of the individuality will depend upon, and the shape and the height and the intensity of light are all depending upon the type of oil and the wick.
Okay, so that was Gurudev explaining to us about the oil and the wick being our vasanas and our mind, and the light is the light of consciousness in us. So these lamps are lit. Deepavali is a celebration of the illumination. Like the Pre-Chyks told you, see, they gave not us the information, but it is also for us to do. That Naraka Chaturdashi, we must take oil bath. Dhanatrayodashi, we should light the lamps in the honor of Yama. Yama Deepadan is done. Dhanatrayodashi today, tomorrow. So 5 days. Light lamps outside the house, 2 minimum. Like that, each day, Lakshmi Puja is done, Dhanvantari Puja is done, Yama Tarpan is done, Pitru Tarpan is done, Ulkadan, that is the firecrackers, burst happily. Worship Bhagavan Ram, Ram's homecoming, Govardhan Puja, Annakut, all that they explain is for us to do and make our festivals meaningful, make our festivals inspiring, spiritually uplifting, and use these opportunities to reflect upon the glories of Bhagavan, reflect upon life. That's the purpose. So one of the names of this festival is Deepavalika. That's why it's best to use Deepaavali, not Diwali. Deepavali is a proper name. We should try and use Deepavali. Even when we wish New Year, let us wish Nutan Varsh Abhinandan, not Saal Mubarak. Let's use our language. Nutan Varsh Abhinandan. So this row of lamps, Deepavalika, row of lamps are lit each day. The significance I've already said, so I'm not going to go into that. But I'm going to go into the symbolic aspect of this, and then we will do the meditation. So first lamp. So we also have to light 7 lamps. What are these 7 lamps? The first lamp is lamp of selfless actions. Vasubharas is where we worship the cow, mother cow. Today morning we did Go Puja. Very beautiful, because Go Mata comes from the ocean. You see the beautiful shloka is there, which says that Kshirodharnava Sambhute Surasura Namaskrite Sarvadeva Maye Mataha Grahanarghyam Namostute. Kshirodharnava Sambhute. You are born from the churning of the ocean. Kamadhenu was born. And in Bharat, we believe that the cows in this land, the Desi cows here, are all descendants of Kamadhenu. So she is born, she is from the ocean, churning of the ocean, she has risen, and she is worshipped by Devatas and Asuras together. Sarvadeva Maye Mataha. All the Devatas reside in her. And we offer arghya to the mother cow when we worship. Then one says, Sarvadeva Maye Devi Sarvadevair Alankrite. All Devatas reside in you, they worship you, they adore you. Mataha Mama Abhilashitam Safalam Kuru Nandini. Please help me to fulfill all my desires, O Mother Nandini. So Nandini is the daughter of Kamadhenu also. So Go Mata is a symbol of selflessness for us. She is a symbol of Mother Lakshmi also. She is a symbol of Sattva Guna, and that is what a seeker wants. The flame of our mind will be steady only when there is the oil of Sattva Guna. The flame will be very steady. When the Sattva Guna is there, the winds are not blowing, the mind will be very steady. So this cow represents for us selflessness, and all the aspects of the cow, whether it is cow dung, it is milk, it is urine, it is the skin, every aspect of the cow is for helping others. She takes simple grass, nothing more she needs, but she serves in so many ways. So first lamp we should light is the lamp of selfless actions, where we serve Bhagavan and producing more than what we consume and giving more than what. Producers are always very few in the country, in the world itself. Consumers are maximum. And many produce for their own profit also. Nothing wrong with it by itself. But a seeker's attitude is, I produce more than what I consume, and I produce for the sake of the society. So what do we produce? Each one should ask ourselves, what are we consuming and what are we giving back? That is the first lamp of selfless service. Vasubharas tells us, light the lamp of selfless service, dedicating actions to the Lord, dedicating actions to a higher purpose. So first lamp. And this lamp is to be lit through all our actions, right from the morning when we wake up, everything that we do, as much we can do with selflessness. See, just like a lamp burns, you see, every lamp we light, the fire is hot. Apart from light it gives, it will burn. So what will this lamp of selflessness burn? It will burn our selfishness, possessiveness. It will burn the negativities that come because of selfishness. Kama is the root cause. Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. All these 5 other impurities come because of Kama. Selflessness, whenever we invoke in our heart, just like that lamp illumines and burns, same way this will illumine our heart with joy. There's great joy of selfless service. So even during this festival, share sweets, clothes, anything with the needy, and do some specific service also. Dhan has great mahima, and most of our festivals are associated with Dhan also. So do Dhan, Anna Dhan, Vidya Dhan, Prem Dhan, Shram Dhan, Dravya Dhan, Go Dhan, so much Dhan one should do. The idea is, we prosper, we celebrate prosperity, we make others also prosper. So that is the first lamp, the lamp of selfless action. Second lamp is the lamp of concentration and devotion in our mind. One is a lamp at action level, one is a lamp at the mind level, because our mind wanders like anything. So this lamp of concentration, when we light in our mind, that mind will become single pointed. So what does it burn? It burns Vikshepa. First lamp, lamp of selfless actions, will burn the Mala, 6 impurities. Second lamp is the lamp of concentration, that will burn the Vikshepa, wanderings of the mind. How much we keep saying, Swamiji, my mind goes on wandering, it doesn't remain steady, it jumps from one thought to the other. Gurudev used to say, mind is a monkey riding on the donkey of the body in the circus of life. So our mind is like that, and it's not an ordinary monkey. It's a monkey fed with the alcohol of desires, bit by the scorpion of jealousy, totally overcome by the ghost of comparisons. So restless is our mind. So in the Gita, Bhagavan says, how does one control that mind? Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grishyate. With abhyas and vairagya. And abhyas there means repetition of the name of the Lord. The best way to focus the mind, to concentrate the mind, is invoke love and devotion. any other technique will not work. It will work for a short. If I love something, my mind will just absorb in that. Nothing more I need. Those who love, let us say, cricket, those who love to watch some movies, or those who love to paint, those who love music, those who love sports, whatever they love, their mind will just focus in that. Same way, devotees, their mind revels in the Lord. So devotion is very important, and that brings concentration. So these 5 days are all associated with divinity. It is not just eating sweets and exchanging some new clothes and gifts and bursting some crackers. Every day, single day is associated with the divine. So that's the lamp of concentration and devotion that we invoke. One may say, yes, I am devoted to my profession, I am devoted to my family, I am devoted to my country. That is one aspect. But devotion to the Lord is the supreme. Because everything else has certain limitation. It cannot make me drop my ahankar. Only devotion to Bhagavan can make me let go of my ahankar completely. So bhakti, every single festival is a reminder to us of our own divinity. Because we forget, and that forgetfulness is the cause of our sorrow. In Bhakti Marg, that is what we say. We forget our oneness with the Lord, so we are in misery. And for the devotee, that forgetfulness is the greatest pain. You know, there's a very nice episode, small anecdote. Radhaji was waiting, and Krishna Bhagavan did not come at the appointed time. So it became almost 1 hour, but Radhaji was still waiting. And finally Bhagavan came. And when Bhagavan came, he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I came so late, I'm sorry to keep you waiting," and all that. And Radhaji was very happy, and she, both of them were sitting. And suddenly she became very sad. So the moment Bhagavan saw that, he said, "What happened, Radha? Are you not happy?" She said, "Yes, I am very happy. You are here with me, and after so much time you have come. But for a moment, my attention shifted from you to me. That so far I was only thinking Krishna, 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 and why Krishna is not here, and I was only thinking about you. Now when you have come here, I'm very happy to be with you. But for a moment, my mind thought that how special I am that Krishna came exclusively for me and he is with me. Leaving everything else, he is with me here. So for that one moment, I forgot you. So I am sad." This is the devotee's bhavana. So this lamp of concentration, devotion is the second lamp that we have to light in our heart. The third lamp we have to light is in our speech. So what is that lamp? In Tulsi Ramayana is a beautiful analogy where it is said that we all want light to illumine what is outside and also to illumine inside. So what is that light which can illumine both inside and outside? Because physical light cannot illumine inside. What is that light which can illumine both inside and outside? So Tulsidas ji says, Ram Nam, light the lamp of Ram Nam on your speech, on your tongue. Like the lamp which we keep on the threshold. That lamp which we it will illumine. This is the threshold. With the Ram Nam on our tongue, it will illumine the inner world also, it will illumine the world outside also. So he says, light the lamp of Ram Nam. So constant remembrance of the Lord, mantra japa. So what will this third lamp remove? First lamp removed mala, second lamp removed vikshepa. What is this third lamp going to remove? Third lamp will also remove the vikshepa, the wandering of the mind. But very important, the third lamp will remove the tendency of vain talk, of gossip, of unproductive things that we use, even the negative words and language we use. The Ram Naam will purify our speech. It will illumine inside and outside, and it will destroy this darkness of vain talk, of negative talk. The third lamp. Then the fourth lamp is the lamp of inspiration. So very interesting it is that we do actions. Many times we do a lot of action and we achieve many things also. But somehow, many times we don't feel the joy, the satisfaction. It becomes routine. What is that which is required by us? We require inspiration in our life. The more inspiration is there in life, everything that we achieve, there will be deep sense of satisfaction and life becomes more and more purposeful, meaningful. So this is the fourth lamp. When we light this lamp of inspiration in our heart, what is that which it will destroy? It will illumine our potential and it will destroy our self-limiting beliefs. So many times we believe, I can't do this, I can't do that, this is difficult, that is difficult. No, Swamiji, impossible for us to even think like this. So a lot of self-limiting beliefs we have. Bhagavan says, light this lamp of inspiration. Don't condemn yourself, lift yourself by yourself again and again. So many places in the Gita, he keeps saying that. Have a higher goal. Work with complete sense of dedication. That lamp of inspiration inside. What makes me get up in the morning and look forward to that whole day? That is a lamp of inspiration. That is my Swadharma, what today they call your core competency, or nowadays very Japanese term, Ikigai. What is your Ikigai? What are you made for? If you do what you are really made for, you will not be bored in life. Otherwise, how much of boredom is there today? It is a wonder why so many people are getting into depression and young people getting into depression. Why? Because inspiration is lacking. Our mind is just dissipated in so many other things and negative attitude and comfort. Many things it has got stuck with. Inspiration is not there. So light the lamp of inspiration. Put as much effort as required to find out what is it that makes me feel alive, makes me feel happy, makes me feel inspired, makes me give my best. That's the lamp to be lit. And free oneself of self-limiting beliefs. All of these self-limiting beliefs, they pull us down. And life is anyway so short. Where is the time to waste? In that, how much time we waste? This happened, that happened. And we live in regret, we live in depression, we live in anxiety, stress. These lamps, when we light, everybody goes through ups and downs, there is no doubt. But inspiration, from where this inspiration comes? From my Swadharma, from a higher purpose, from spiritual knowledge, from Dharma. Main inspiration comes from living Dharma, living righteously. So if we do that, then happily we will live every single moment in spite of challenges. But inspiration is not there. We may have everything in life, still dull, boring, depressed. So light the lamp of inspiration. Then, which is the lamp now? First lamp is the lamp of selfless action. Second is lamp of concentration. Third is the lamp of constant repetition, that is japa. Fourth is the lamp of inspiration. Fifth is the lamp of contemplation, steady contemplation on the absolute truth. Like Puja Gurudev said, we are not the mud, that's the pot, that is the receptacle, that mud pot, mud receptacle, that is the body. We are not this body. We are not this oil, which is all the vasanas, past karma. We are not even that wick, which is the mind. Then who are we? We are that flame, consciousness, Our true nature is only infinite consciousness. Body, mind, intellect, vasanas, they are three bodies. We are not that. You know, I am teaching Tattva Bodh here in the youth empowerment program. These youngsters are getting trained for 3 months, and we will send them, they will share this knowledge with others. So in the Tattva Bodh, there is a definition of Atma. What is Atma? So it is said, Sthula Sukshma Karana Sharirat Vyatiriktam. Then Panchakosha Tita San, Avasthatraya Sakshi, Satchidananda Swarupa San, Yas Tishtati Sa Atma. 4 points are given. So it is other than the three bodies. What are the three bodies? GB, SB, CB. So 3 B's are GB, SB, CB. Means gross bodies, subtle body, causal body. 5 koshas are what? 5 Ks. AK, PK, MK, VK, AK. Annamaya kosha, Pranamaya kosha, Manomaya kosha, Vijnanamaya kosha, Anandamaya kosha. And what are the 3 states? WDD, waking, dream, deep sleep. Atma is other than these 3. What is Atma? SCA, Satchidananda Swarup Atma. Now, this whole Atma definition is, as a memory aid, I taught them, it is in your hand. And there is a secret code. What is that secret code? Secret code is, so Atma is that which is beyond the 3 bodies, other than the 5 sheets, witness of the 3 states, one Satchidananda Swarup Atma. This is Atma in your hand. In your hand meaning the definition of Atma in your hand. 3 bodies beyond, other than 3 bodies, beyond 5 sheets, witness of 3 states, one Satchidananda Swarup Atma. So what is the secret code? 3, 5, 3, 1. That's the code. The goal of life is 3, 5, 3, 1. And I have to constantly contemplate on that. That is called Nididhyasan. So if somebody says, Swamiji, meditation I am doing, what am I supposed to do in meditation? 3, 5, 3, 1 is what you are supposed to do. And that's what we will do today. 3, 5, 3, 1. What is 3, 5, 3, 1? We have to negate. I am not this gross, subtle, causal body. I am not the 5 koshas. I am not the 3 states. Who am I? One Satchidananda Swarup Atma. 35, 31. That's our code. So contemplate steadily. The lamp of contemplation is a 5th lamp. Then the lamp of realization. When steady contemplation happens, the lamp of realization is lit. Once that lamp is lit, all karmas get destroyed. Jnanagni sarva karmani bhasmasat kurute Arjuna. The spark of fire, that spark of knowledge will destroy all the karmic bondage, destroy all the ego, everything gone. Then what remains? Only Chaitanya Swarup Atma remains. That is the lamp of realization. That's the new vision. That I am Brahman and Brahman alone is, and there is nothing else. There was no creation, there is no creation, there will not be any creation. There is only one changeless Brahman. That's the lamp of realization. And last is the lamp of universal vision. If, as long as this body is there, some prarabdha is there, it will go on. But this person lives with a universal vision that everything is Brahman alone. If you ask them per se, there is nothing happening. In their experience, there is only Brahman. But if you ask other people, because they are seeing the masters like Ramana Maharshi, Gurudev, Anand Mahima, all of these great masters, how are they acting? With the universal vision. Vidya Avinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavi Hastini Shuni Chaiva Shvapa Kecha Pandita Samadarshinaha. It may be a great scholarly Pandit. It may be cow. It may be an elephant. It may be a dog, or it may be even worse, the dog eater, Chandala, Shvapaka. This person of illumination, this realized person, sees all of them as only appearance of one divine Brahman. So these are 7 lamps. What are these lamps? Again, memory aid is there. If you remember, it is all with memory we have put down the words. So lamp of selfless action, lamp of concentration and devotion, lamp of constant repetition, then the lamp of inspiration, then the lamp of contemplation, then the lamp of realization, the lamp of universal vision. 7 lamps. Deepaavali ka. Last 3 lamps, I didn't tell you what it will destroy. First lamp destroys selfishness, avidya, kama. Means all the mala, all the mala, 6 impurities. Second lamp will destroy vikshepa. Third lamp is a lamp of constant repetition. It will destroy the vain talk, negative talk. It will purify the speech. Fourth lamp is inspiration. That will destroy the self-limiting beliefs. Boredom, depression. It will destroy all that. Fifth lamp is the lamp of steady contemplation. What will that steady contemplation destroy? Body identification. I am this Mr. So-and-so, this Jiva. It will destroy that. Steady contemplation. Then the lamp of realization. What will that destroy? Ignorance. Avidya, the root cause of our sorrow, it will destroy. The moment realization happens, knowledge destroys ignorance. Then the last lamp, universal vision. What does that destroy? There's nothing to destroy actually after realization. But in a manner of saying, the psychological differences that we think, I am separate, you are separate, it will destroy all that. One sees only oneness. So it will destroy duality. Non-duality alone remains. One Brahman. These are 7 lamps we can light. And this is the whole spiritual path. And now, interesting point is, these 7 lamps are connected to the days of Deepavali. Vasubaras is worship of cow. That is lamp of selfless action. Dhanatrayodashi is when Mother Lakshmi manifested. And so, that is the day, that is the lamp of concentration and devotion. The lamp of concentration, devotion and constant repetition. These 2 lamps, second and third, are symbolic of Dhanatrayodashi. Then, why it is Dhanatrayodashi? Because Samudra Manthan happened and the Mother Lakshmi came out. All that happened. Dhanvantari Devata came out. Then the 4th lamp is the lamp of inspiration. That is Naraka Chaturdashi. Bhagwan Krishna killed this Narakasura and liberated those 16,000 princes. Gurudev used to say those 16,000 princes are 16,000 thought varieties that our mind is capable of. And many of them are held captive by this ego, this Narakasura. So Bhagwan killed. So drop self-limiting beliefs. Then lamp of contemplation is Deepavali. Gurudev's explanation of Deepavali is on Amavasya. On Amavasya, there is no moon. Moon symbolic of mind. In steady contemplation, we go beyond mind. No mind. Amani Bhava, it is called in the Upanishad. Amani Bhava. One who attains that Amani Bhava, that is the lamp of realization. So that is Bali Pratipada, 6th lamp, lamp of realization, when that is we celebrate as a new year, lamp of realization. And Bhai Beej, we see everyone with universal vision. All of us are one family. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. And what is that one family? We all are one pure consciousness alone. There's nothing else. So 7 lamps, 7 days, 7 sadhanas, 7 festivals. Beautiful connection our festivals have to our spiritual journey. So this is our satsang. Now we will do a short meditation on the Supreme Lord, Bhagwan Ram, who came back to Ayodhya. May that Lord return to our heart also. We have only exiled him. There it was the curse, or there it was the boon that Mother Kaikeyi got from Dashrath ji. So Bhagwan had to come back only after 14 years. But in our case, we have exiled the Lord. And whenever we call, Bhagwan is ready to come back. So we have to only call. So today we will call him with his name. And then we will do steady contemplation on Ram as consciousness. So let us start. I'm going to share one picture of Bhagwan Ram here, and that is, if any time your mind wanders and you want to look at the picture, you can open your eyes, look at the picture, visualize, and close your eyes again. The picture is of the whole Ram Darbar, because Bhagwan came back, so everybody will be in this. One can visualize that form of the Lord. So let us sit erect, the head, the neck, and the spine in a straight line. Close your eyes gently, relax your shoulders, let your hands be in your lap, palms facing the sky. Come to a comfortable posture without any strain in any part of the body. Invoke gratitude in your heart and thank the Supreme for all the blessings and the challenges that you have in life. So many lamps are already lit by the Lord in our life. There is so much of light, love, laughter. Be thankful for all that Bhagwan has provided. That is the first step, that is preparation and posture. Second step, auto-suggestion. Tell your mind that for the next 20 minutes I am steady and still without any movements. I am steady and still without any movements. I am alert, awake, and quiet. May our mind be alert, awake, and quiet. For the next 20 minutes, I am only a devotee of the Lord. All other roles can wait. I am only a devotee of Bhagavan. All other roles can wait. Third step is be aware of happenings around you, present moment awareness. Bring the mind away from the past and the future into the now. Just be aware of what is happening around you. Don't think more about it, just be aware. Fourth step, relaxation of the body. As we say inhale, take a deep breath. As we say relax, exhale slowly and let go of any strain or stress. Exhale all the air. Take a deep breath. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Inhale. Relax. Continue to breathe slow, steady, and deep at your own pace. Without any jerks, breathe slow, steady, and deep. Fifth step is breath observation. Just be aware of each and every breath that you take and you exhale. Breathe consciously. Let go of any thoughts that arise. Just focus on the breath. Every inhalation and exhalation, be aware. In the space between the two eyebrows, visualize a circle of white light. In the space between the two eyebrows, visualize a circle of white light. Or you can visualize in your heart a circle of white light. Invoke the auspicious form of Sri Ramji, wearing this golden mukut, lotus-like eyes, the mark of a U on his forehead, tilak, kasturi tilak, in the form of a U or a line, his lotus-like eyes, gentle smile, long curly hair, beautiful pitambar, there are jewels on his chest, on his arms, on his wrists, a beautiful garland around his neck. Bhagwan is seated on the Simhasan, the royal throne. There is a bow in his left hand. The quiver is tied on his back with the arrows. His right hand is in Abhay Mudra, granting blessings and fearlessness. He has worn a yellow dhoti. One foot of the Lord is folded and one foot is on the footrest. On his left side is Mother Sita, again with a beautiful mukut. With the tilak on the forehead, two beautiful, lovely eyes, full of compassion. There is a wonderful nose ring, a pleasant smile, necklace on her body. She is wearing a red sari, beautiful garland. Her left hand is resting on the handle of the throne, and right hand is showering blessings. At the feet of the Lord are Lakshmanji and Hanumanji. Around the Lord and Mother Sita are Bharatji and Shatrughnji. This is the beautiful Ram Darbar. Bhagwan Ram, who has come home, was coronated as the king. May that Lord come back to our hearts. May we crown him as the king. May we be his servants. May we light the 7 lamps in our heart, in our personality, with his grace. This is the 6th step, which is invocation of the form of the Lord. 7th step is concentration. We will chant Bhagwan's name, the famous mantra with 13 alphabets. Sri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. We will chant this mantra 11 times, keeping this form of the Lord in the mind with wholehearted devotion. Let us chant. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Continue mentally. Sri Ram is the consciousness who revels in the hearts of all and in whom everyone revels. He is that supreme bliss. When we light a lamp, the flame that is lit is a symbol of pure consciousness. That consciousness which is Ram, who illumines our heart and who illumines the whole world. We are one with that Ram. We are that light of consciousness. We are not the mud receptacle, which is the body. We are not the wick, which is the mind. We are not the oil, which is the causal body or vasanas. Beyond these three, we are that infinite consciousness. To revel in that pure consciousness is the real Deepavali. That is the real homecoming of Sri Ram. That lamp of realization destroys the darkness of ignorance. In and through all our actions, may we come to abide in this vision that we are consciousness, we are not these finite entities. This knowledge of infinite consciousness, Puja Gurudev lit in our hearts, may we strive sincerely to realize this consciousness, and in the process may we light many more hearts with the same knowledge. This is the 8th step, which is contemplation. Once again, invoke the form of the Supreme Sri Ram with Mother Sita. Offer flowers at their lotus feet. Do a pradakshina of the entire Ram Darbar and come to prostrate in front of Bhagwan. Feel that the hand of Bhagwan is on your head and the grace and blessings of Bhagwan Ram and Sita Ji both are with you and the whole family. We pray to Bhagwan that may all the 7 lamps be lit in our life and we fulfill our life. The lamp of selfless action, the lamp of concentration, the lamp of constant repetition, the lamp of inspiration, the lamp of contemplation, the lamp of realization, and the lamp of universal vision. May all the 7 lamps be lit by the grace of Bhagavan. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the happenings around you. We pray for the well-being of everyone. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub your palms, place them on the face, and gently open the eyes. We will now conclude with the Aarti of Bhagwan Ram as well as Puja Gurudev.
मंगल आरती सिय रघुवर की, दशरथ नंदन जनक सुता की, भरत लक्ष्मण रिपुसूदन की, रघुवर अति प्रिय पवन तनय की, मंगल आरती। मंगल मातु पिता गुरुजन की, सुंदर अवधपुरी सरजू की, सेवक साधु सखा पुरजन की, जनहित निरत सदा रघुपति की, मंगल आरती। मंगल नित नई राम कथा की, राम नाम जन जीवन धन की, मधुर मनोहर मन भावन की, प्रीति सिय रघुबर चरणन की, मंगल आरती। मंगल आराधन साधन की, समझम नियम ज्ञान निर्मल की, मंगल आरती तुलसीदास की, राम हृदय अति कोमल चित की, मंगल आरती सिय रघुवर की, दशरथ नंदन जनक सुता की, मंगल आरती। मंगल आरती। जय सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।
आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की, आरती सद्गुरु की। चरणों में उनके शांति समाए, शरणागत की भ्रांति मिटाए, पाप ताप संताप हरण की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। वेदोपनिषद गीता गुहाया, धर्म सनातन फिर से जगाया, शुद्ध नीति प्रीति शंकर की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की। सिद्ध माणिकी भूमि में, नित्य विराजे गुरु हमारे, भक्त हृदयानंद स्रोत की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, आरती श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरु की, दिव्य रूप मूर्ति करुणा की, आरती सद्गुरु की, आरती सद्गुरु की।
श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। So, Aarti was done by Mukul Bhai, Meghna ji, Sri Ram Aarti, and Puja Gurudev Aarti was done by Pankaj ji and Alka ji. So, thank you very much everyone for joining today, and wish you all a very happy Deepavali, and may Bhagwan bless us with more and more devotion, surrender, and realization. Yes, Mukesh ji, you want to say anything?
I'm speechless, Swamiji, after beautiful presentation, but I will conclude in 1 or 2 minutes. First of all, deep gratitude to the entire Chinmaya Mission Mumbai, President Meghna Ben, all the participants. Swamiji, you have really given us you have lighted a new lamp in our own life for the Saptadeep that we are supposed to regularly light. Along with that, 3531 was a beautiful code word, and which is going to give us a beautiful prescription of our life, that how 3531 we have to carry on. And at the same time, the young children, Chyks and Yuvaks, who also so beautifully explain us the significance of each day of Deepavali. Thanks to also all the sevaks and sevikas who made it so beautifully seamless and wonderfully presented. And above all, the presentation with which we all brought Lord within our heart, or rather he was very much there, but we got a little conscious about him. With this, may we continue with the Saptadeep every day and keep on graduating over it. And along with that, we also carry on 3531 code word always with ourselves and ensure that we have understood it better in our life. With wishing all wonderful, beautiful Deepavali and festival, as well as the coming new year, Nutan Varsh Abhinandan. With that, pranam Swamiji. Thank you so much for the wonderful discourse from place where you are sometimes challenged with the signals. Despite of that, It was so captivating and so enlightening. Thank you so much. Pranams and Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
Pranam.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.